Dear members of the Axis family, a very warm welcome, and I hope you all are well and safely at home with your families. We at Axis Asia are excited to be initiating a series of global web meets, bringing in a key institutional investor or family office every week for live interaction with our global member base. Now, this for us is unprecedented. As you know, historically, we have enjoyed ourselves as a discreet, close-knit group of investors that likes to meet personally. But this will allow us to create a global family from the safety of our homes and concentrate on three key things. Firstly, with these global meets, I would like all of us to train our focus on the big investment themes that we should be looking at before deciding the trajectory of our investments for the next 10 years. Do we really need to travel so much? Do we need to go to that high-end retail store? Do we really need that prime office space to work from? These are all things. And finally, how do we equip ourselves with the most amazing, the most well-equipped virtual desktops? These are all themes that we should be thinking about before we decide on our investments and broader investment areas for the next 10 years. The second purpose of these global meets is to strategically align ourselves with the most opportunistic asset classes, with the best investment themes, with the best fund managers, with the right portfolio companies that will deliver outlying alpha for us, not just now, but 10 years later perhaps, and allow us to create a right impact on humanity. I know for a fact that portfolio companies with now member networks are working as we speak on no-touch technologies, data mining for health, smart factories, AI, robotics, and many, many other areas that will help us combat the situation now. I know a couple of portfolio companies that are actually working on one of the most effective testing technologies, as well as vaccines to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. We also hope that with these global meets, we will be able to accelerate the work that Axis has been doing over the past couple of months to get critical information and key medical supplies to communities, cities, and countries that need it the most. To date, our work has concentrated on sourcing molecular diagnostic kits from companies that have done great work in China during the epidemic there, facilitating discussions between government bodies on potential vaccine development and logistics of how to get supplies from one place to the other. We've also worked on assisting communities that are stranded in unexpected lockdowns. And most importantly, we have worked hard with our partners, with our friends, with our business leaders within our communities to supply financial aid for daily workers and migrants that have been hit the hardest by the lockdowns. We are thankful to each and every member of our community for chipping in, for really trying their best, and for really helping with the process. I personally consider it one of the great testaments of the work and the network that we built with Axis. Friends, with great power comes great responsibility. Let's put our collective power to use to create a safer, healthier, and united world. Stay safe, and I look forward to seeing all of you on our global meets every week.